The following is a paid advertisement for Enada Alert, brought to you by Berkmeyer Health Products USA. According to a recent poll, 75% of Americans say their #1 health complaint is fatigue. Well, stay tuned, because you're about to discover the incredible scientific breakthrough that can safely and naturally energize every cell in your entire body without caffeine, dangerous stimulants, or side effects.
Enada stimulates you, but it actually does it by making your body work that much better.
I love Enada Alert. I don't even know what I would do without it.
It's a real product that's working on a cellular level, and it doesn't let you down. It keeps you energized.
This amazing natural energy breakthrough has been featured on ABC's 2020, Good Morning America, Fox News, CNN, The Wall Street Journal, and Newsweek. Enada Alert is safe and proven effective in numerous clinical studies. Coming up, learn the secrets to achieving endless energy with your host, Fred Dreyer. Fred Dreyer had a stellar 13-year career in the NFL as a defensive end for the New York Giants and the Los Angeles Rams. He then went on to superstardom on television in the hit action series Hunter.
Hi, I'm Fred Dreyer, here on behalf of Enada Alert. Once you try it, you'll have energy and vitality to spare. You'll experience mental clarity and sharpness like never before. You'll be more focused with improved concentration and memory. You'll break the cycle of constant fatigue and enjoy a quality of life you knew existed.
You'll also meet Dr. George Berkmeyer, the groundbreaking scientific visionary behind this energy-boosting breakthrough. You'll hear how this 50-year-old cycling champion still wins races thanks to the energy she gets from Enada Alert. You'll meet men and women just like you, whose lives have been transformed thanks to the incredible energy, amazing mental clarity, and astonishing focus they get from Enada Alert. And you'll find out how you can try a 30-day supply of Enada Alert absolutely free. Now here's your host, Fred Dreyer.
So just what exactly is Enada Alert? Well, it's a remarkable daily supplement that contains the world's only patented, absorbable form of the most important coenzyme in the body, NADH. Coenzyme number 1. NADH naturally exists in every living cell in our bodies. We simply can't live without it. NADH is the fuel that gives our cells energy. Kids have very high levels of NADH, which is one of the reasons they're so naturally energetic. But as we get older, we steadily lose NADH, so we become less energetic and more lethargic. But Enada Alert restores youthful energy naturally by supplying healthy levels of NADH to every cell in our bodies.
I think what makes Enada Alert stand out is the fact that it has a direct and measurable impact on how you feel quickly.
Oz Garcia is among America's most trusted nutritionists. His roster of celebrity clients runs from supermodels to superstars.
We started to work within my client population, and at this point we probably have close to 300 clients using Enada.
Oz enthusiastically endorses Enada Alert, which he first heard about as a way to counteract jet lag.
Enada Alert hits your bloodstream, and within a matter of minutes you notice how much clearer you feel. That's one of the things that I think encourages people to use it. Beyond that, its effect as an antioxidant, it reduces a lot of wear and tear in your body from aging and from stress.
Dr. George Berkmeyer is a world-renowned biochemical researcher and medical director of the famous Berkmeyer Institute in Vienna, Austria. An MD and PhD, Dr. Berkmeyer is a visiting professor at several leading medical universities around the world. Dr. Berkmeyer's father was a true pioneer in the treatment of Parkinson's disease, who helped develop the widely prescribed Parkinson's drug, L-Dopa. Working side by side in the laboratory, Dr. Berkmeyer and his father discovered that the natural coenzyme NADH had remarkable health benefits. The result is Enada Alert, an extraordinary scientific breakthrough that can help us all regain youthful energy and vitality. According to Sir John Eccles, Nobel laureate in medicine, the discovery of the therapeutic effect of stabilized NADH is, in my opinion, more important to mankind than the discovery of antibiotics. I recently had a chance to sit down with the dedicated scientists behind this natural energy breakthrough. For the benefit of those watching, what is NADH and how does it work?
Well, NADH is a substance which occurs in every living cell, because every living cell needs NADH to survive. Without NADH, there is no life. And the bottom line is NADH gives you more energy. So First, it will improve your alertness, your cognitive performance, your bad mood, and overall you get more energy physically and mentally. Imagine that 1/3 of all the energy we produce in our body is used up by our brain. So in other words, the first energy deficiency we experience is in the brain, in the form of depression, bad mood, blues, and name it. And if you take Enada, your brain energy increases and your mood improves incredibly by taking Enada Alert.
What's interesting that I've noticed about it is that from the morning when I take it, by around noon, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I have a sustained energy that I have not had before. And it's kind of interesting. It's not a stimulant, as if you were to take coffee or some sort of a stimulant. And I've never had anything like it. It's really remarkable, actually.
Well, it's good your personal experience. You're one of 500,000 other Enada Alert consumer which made fairly the same experience. And as you pointed out, it's not a stimulant. It gives you the energy you need in the brain and in your body, particularly in the brain. But also the quality of the life improves by having more energy.
If I didn't have Enada Alert, I could never get everything done that I need to do.
It's a natural something that just helps me feel alert.
It's an intelligent, well-crafted product. Enada Alert has a tremendous amount of good science behind it.
It's a good product. I really enjoy it. It changed my life.
Enada Alert also boosts stamina, strength, endurance, and coordination. That's why top athletes like Olympic gold medalist Hermann Maier rely on Enada Alert to help them perform at their best. Another such athlete is champion endurance cyclist Julie Kaplan. At the age of 50, she still competes and wins. According to Julie, Enada Alert has a lot to do with that.
As a competitive cyclist, you're always looking for that extra 1 or 2% that can make the difference between the gold medal and second place. Or in my instance, I wanted to break a national record.
Julie Kaplan now holds more than a dozen national championships and 4 national records in her age group. She's thrilled with how Enada Alert has helped her compete.
It increased my 30-minute bicycle distance by 13%. And I feel like I can get into a zone, I almost feel like I'm one with the bicycle. You don't feel your legs, you don't feel the lactic acid build up, you don't feel the pain, you feel the power. Enada has helped me in the sense that I have better energy and I have a shorter recovery time necessary between hard workouts. Enada has worked for me in capital letters. The difference I have seen athletically is nothing short of profound.
With Enada Alert, you'll discover what it feels like to be truly energized, not artificially stimulated, but alive with natural energy that literally emanates from every cell of your body. You'll feel the mental fog lift, you'll experience clarity, and you'll discover a feeling of health and vitality like you've never known. The only way to truly know what this quality of life feels like is to experience Enada Alert for yourself. And now you can.
Hi, I'm Vivian Ecclefield. And if you're one of the millions of Americans who wake up feeling run down and wish you had more energy, if you have difficulty concentrating and your mind just isn't as sharp or as clear as you'd like it to be, and well, if you're just simply tired of being tired, the incredible scientific breakthrough you've been searching for is finally here. It's called Enada Alert, the biological rocket fuel that safely and naturally energizes every cell in your body without caffeine, dangerous stimulants, or side effects. It's scientifically proven to naturally refuel both body and brain at the cellular level. You'll feel energized in an entirely different way, and the results will absolutely astonish you. With Enada Alert, you'll have energy and vitality to spare. You'll experience mental clarity and sharpness like never before. You'll be more focused with improved concentration and memory. You'll break the cycle of constant fatigue and enjoy the quality of life you may have forgotten even existed. In numerous clinical studies, many published in the most prestigious medical journals in the U.S. and around the world, Enada Alert has been proven both safe and effective with absolutely no side effects. Enada Alert is the revolutionary proven scientific solution for health,
vitality, incredible mental clarity, focus, and energy. There's only one way to experience the life-changing benefits of this remarkable supplement, and that is to try it for yourself. Call the toll-free number you see on your screen to find out how you can receive a free 30-day supply of Enada Alert. Call now, and you'll also receive this handy carrying case for your Enada Alert tablets that easily slips into your pocket or purse. Plus, you'll receive this valuable booklet all about NADH. You'll discover why stimulants like caffeine can actually make you more tired in the long run, and how Enada Alert NADH is completely different. These 2 free gifts are yours to keep just for trying Enada Alert. Discover how much better life can be when you're truly energized, alert, and focused. Time's running out on this incredible offer, so don't miss out. Call now.
Welcome back. I'm Fred Dreyer. If you're just joining us, we're talking about Enada Alert. It's the amazing breakthrough that helps us keep up with the demands of modern life and gives us incredible focus and mental clarity. But what about some of the other products we hear about? Let's take, for example, those so-called energy drinks. So many of them contain such high levels of caffeine they can actually become addictive. Not that there's anything wrong with an occasional cup of coffee, but you don't want to rely on caffeine for energy. And what about those herbs that supposedly give us a boost? You have to ask yourself whether they've been thoroughly tested for safety. You don't want to find out after the fact that you've been taking something that is actually harmful. What you do know about Enada Alert is that it has undergone many years of exhaustive clinical research that proves it's safe and effective. Best of all, Enada Alert is not a stimulant, but rather an all-natural product that provides instant energy to our body and brain at the cellular level.
There is no other product that is like it. I was a pre-med major. I understand how it works. I understand the mitochondria, cellular level, ATP. I understand all that stuff, and this is working on a very real level. Anything else out there is really just it's like speed. I mean, it's legal speed. It's caffeine, it's ephedra, it's Mont Blanc. This stuff is not good for you. It's actually bad for you, and it will make you tired. It might give you an initial burst, but this is a real energizing on a cellular level.
That's why 51-year-old John Aslanian loves Enada Alert. On top of running a printing business, he's always on the go, running, biking, playing tennis and squash. You name it, he does it.
I play tennis with my niece who's 30 years younger than me, and we usually play till she poops out. I mean, some days when it's 95 degrees, I have to stop because I don't want her to get hurt. I gave Enada Alert to my mother who's 85, and she doesn't take anything. She's a real pain in the butt, and she loves it. It's the one product she asked me to get more of for her.
I had a need for more energy. I like to play tennis, I like to play paddle tennis, and I found that this product fills the need that I've been looking for a long time.
90-year-old Al Weber is thrilled with the results he gets from Enada Alert.
Before I started with Enada Alert, I found that I had to have a 1 to 2 hour nap during the day. Since using Enada Alert, I found that I don't have that need anymore. Occasionally I do take a nap, but I feel it's not a compulsory type nap, and for that I'm very pleased.
Medical experts have come away very impressed with how Enada Alert helped volunteer subjects in numerous clinical trials. One study involved sleep deprivation.
The kinds of tasks we used are used for actually recertifying airline pilots for medical recertification. And the reason for this kind of battery of tasks is something that's sensitive, specific, that requires focus, attention, memory, concentration, and multitasking.
The results of the study are intriguing. Despite the sleepiness that the people were experiencing, they could still perform better.
At Georgetown University Medical Center, another study looked at the effects of Enada Alert on fatigue.
I honestly think that it is a major source of improvement, and a significant number of patients improve with it, and I'm totally convinced about that.
Here's more of my fascinating conversation with the man considered to be the father of NADH and developer of Enada Alert, Dr. George Birkmeyer. Now, many of us are familiar with the coenzyme CoQ10. Tell us what a coenzyme is.
For layman terms, let's take the comparison of a car. If you have an engine and if you have gasoline, You need something to get the gasoline exploding. That's the spark, you know, and the spark is compared to a coenzyme.
Now, I understand that NADH is coenzyme number 1. Explain that.
Coenzyme 1, NADH, is the most important. It catalyzes or stimulates more than 1,000 metabolic processes in our body. If you have reduced immune function, NADH will help you because it gives the immune system more energy. It's one of the most potent antioxidants, and it stimulates adrenaline and serotonin. Adrenaline and serotonin are called happy hormones or pleasure hormones. The more you have, the better you're off, the better is your mood.
When most people are getting off the road to go home, these guys just keep going and going. And for them, it's all about fuel. Not only the kind that goes in the tank, but the fuel that truckers rely on in their struggle to stay awake.
Got to concentrate on the road, not only you know, with the traffic in front of you, but with animals and stuff dodging out in front of you, you know.
Truckers like these fight a never-ending battle, often using caffeine to get them through. But since trying Enada Alert, they've seen a change.
I strongly recommend that truck drivers try this because it keeps you alert, keeps you awake, and you don't have to drink two thermos of coffees a night to keep you going.
You can see that the trucking industry in the United States would greatly benefit by this.
Absolutely, I fully agree. This is your vision, and this always was my vision. You know, the insurance should give it to the truck drivers because they will save a lot of money, you know, based on accidents, etc.
Airline pilots, truck drivers, people who are changing time zones all the time, traveling internationally, such as yourself.
Very interesting why you're mentioning that. In Chicago O'Hare, there is a necessity shop, and all the pilots go there and buy Enada Alert. And not only the pilots, also the stewardess.
Hi, I'm Vivian Ecclefield, and if you're one of the millions of Americans who wake up feeling run down and wish you had more energy, if you have difficulty concentrating and your mind just isn't as sharp or as clear as you'd like it to be, and well, if you're just simply tired of being tired, the incredible scientific breakthrough you've been searching for is finally here. It's called Enada Alert, the biological rocket fuel that safely and naturally energizes every cell in your body without caffeine, dangerous stimulants, or side effects. It's scientifically proven to naturally refuel both body and brain at the cellular level. You'll feel energized in an entirely different way, and the results will absolutely astonish you. With Enada Alert, you'll have energy and vitality to spare. You'll experience mental clarity and sharpness like never before. You'll be more focused with improved concentration and memory. You'll break the cycle of constant fatigue and enjoy the quality of life you may have forgotten even existed. In numerous clinical studies, many published in the most prestigious medical journals in the U.S. and around the world, Enada Alert has been proven both safe and effective with absolutely no side effects. Enada Alert is the revolutionary, proven scientific solution for health, vitality, incredible mental clarity, focus, and energy. There's only one way to experience the life-changing benefits of this remarkable supplement, and that is to try it for yourself. Call the toll-free number you see on your screen to find out how you can receive a free 30-day supply of Enada Alert. Call now, and you'll also receive this handy carrying case for your Enada Alert tablets that easily slips into your pocket or purse. Plus, you'll receive this valuable booklet all about NADH. You'll discover why stimulants like caffeine can actually make you more tired in the long run, and how Enada Alert NADH is completely different. These 2 free gifts are yours to keep just for trying Enada Alert. Discover how much better life can be when you're truly energized, alert, and focused. Time's running out on this incredible offer, so don't miss out. Call now.
Hello, I'm Fred Dreyer. If you're just joining us, we're talking about Enada Alert, the scientifically proven way to provide instant energy for our body and brain at the cellular level with no stimulants and no side effects. If you're one of those 3 out of 4 Americans who report fatigue as their #1 health complaint, then Enada Alert is the solution you've been searching for. Enada Alert goes to work within minutes and is absorbed almost instantly. boosting energy production in our brain, heart, muscles, and in virtually every cell of our bodies. Now, there are few people who need more energy than competitive triathletes. 25-year-old Kelsey Backen says Enada Alert is what helped him place first overall in several key triathlon races.
I did get my master's in exercise science, and I got my bachelor's in exercise science, so I'm very skeptical about a lot of stuff. A lot of things out on the market are just, they just prey on people's ignorance, so to speak.
But Kelsey Backen has no doubts about Enada Alert. Kelsey competes in triathlons which combine running, swimming, and biking. As you'd expect, the training regimen is incredibly rigorous.
I found that between the hours of 2 to 4 in the afternoon, I'd get kind of a lull, and I'd feel really sleepy. And before I was taking Enada Alert, it was hard to really get out for my second or third or fourth training bout of the day. So after I got Enada Alert, I found myself a lot more energy, and I was able to get out there for those workouts. It's definitely made a positive impact on my training, and I can see how if people were looking for that extra step, that extra edge, that it would be very beneficial for them.
Dr. Adrian Rowell is a licensed psychologist.
What I liked about this product is that it has a scientific backup. It has been clinically proven, and there are many studies to support it.
Rowell is especially impressed with one study utilizing SPECT, short for single photo computerized tomography, which illustrates brain activity.
Right now, it is the most useful test to determine how the brain is working. We can see here that the white color and the orange and the yellow are parts of the brain that are active. And here in this picture, we can see the before and after the Enada. We can see a larger size of activity. So the Enada Alert brings up these levels of neurotransmitters, dopamine, that helps you to be more alert and focused.
It would definitely be hard to get through the day without Enada Alert.
Getting young people to listen and learn has always been a challenge. Isabel Berry, who teaches middle school kids in New York City, says Enada Alert has helped her immensely, both at work and away from the classroom.
I love Enada Alert. I don't even know what I would do without it, because when I start my morning, sometimes I'm very sleep deprived, and it keeps me going for the rest of the morning. And quite frankly, as soon as I take it, I feel that burst of energy. And when I'm teaching, I have to be on. I can't make any mistakes, and I have to be giving attention to each student, and you have to be dynamic. And it really helps me get through the whole day. And usually I end up going to the gym or going to a spin class, and if I'm doing that, I need to really have that energy, and it gives me an extra boost at the end of the day.
Some of the very well-known actors that I work with use it because it permits them to stay on the set all day long. They can recall their lines better. I think as an aspect of how well Enada improves cognitive performance, this turns out to be a very good tool for memorization also.
The Enada Alert is more of a subtle type of thing. It's not like caffeine. It dissolves, it gets into your system, and it energizes you in a way that's for real, and it doesn't let you down. And that's what I like about Enada Alert.
And it was almost as if the calendar stood still when I started taking Enada Alert. I'd have to say I don't feel older. I'd have to say I feel younger.
This is something I could take every day because, like I said, it's kind of putting my body in balance.
I brought along my box of Enada Alert here, and I just want to show everybody. This is what you do. You open her up, and there's those little sealed pills that are inside this tin foil. And just, would you join me in sharing one?
I would love. Thank you.
And there's one for you.
A little pill.
And there's one for me. They're fabulous, and
I'm taking that stuff since 6 years now. I'm, 6 years older. I'm 63, and I ride the mountain bike, up to the mountain, which I couldn't do before 6 years ago. Although I, became 6 years older. So my personal experience and what my secretaries are telling me, my mind is sharper than ever, and they regret that.
You're 63. God bless you. You look like a teenager, honestly.
Thank you.
You probably feel like
you get
that
another
as well.
supply of Enada.
This has been a fabulous addition to my life. I'm always going to take it.
I'm pleased to learn that. It's
a
pleasure,
pleasure to see you and meet you, and
it was great.
If you don't feel as energetic as you used to, if you're tired throughout the day, if you have difficulty focusing, if you sometimes forget things, if you've lost that zest for living and no longer enjoy life the way you once did, then it's time you did something about it. Because Enada Alert works at the cellular level. It's a feeling like nothing else you've ever experienced. You simply have to try it for yourself. Look, I've been around for some time now, both as a professional football player and as a star of the TV show Hunter, and you've never seen me come on to endorse a product before. But I wholeheartedly endorse Enada Alert because I know it's the real deal. Like you've heard me say before, it works for me. So don't just sit there wishing for more energy and vitality. Take positive action now and make it happen.
Hi, I'm Vivian Ecclefield, and I'd like to ask you one simple question. After all you've learned about Enada Alert throughout this program, what possible reason could you have for not calling to order it? Is it because you're leery when it comes to stimulants like caffeine and some of the others? Well, remember, Enada Alert isn't a stimulant. It's a pure concentrate of an all-natural coenzyme found in every living cell. Does the reason you haven't called have anything to do with the science behind Enada Alert?
Just remember, Enada Alert has stood up to the rigors of numerous clinical studies, many published in the most prestigious medical journals in the U.S. and around the world.
Enada Alert is scientifically proven to refuel both body and brain at the cellular level, safely and effectively. Or maybe you haven't called because you think Enada Alert is just going to be too pricey. The truth is, it costs about as much as this cup of coffee, but without the caffeine, and you don't have to stand in line to get it. So let me ask you just one more time. With all you know about Enada Alert, what possible reason could you have for not calling to order it? This is it, folks. The revolutionary scientific solution for health, vitality, incredible mental clarity, focus, and energy. There's only one way to experience the life-changing benefits of this remarkable supplement, and that is to try it for yourself. Call the toll-free number you see on your screen to find out how you can receive a free 30-day supply of Enada Alert. Call now, and you'll also receive this handy carrying case for your Enada Alert tablets that easily slips into your pocket or purse. Plus, you'll receive this valuable booklet all about NADH. You'll discover why stimulants like caffeine can actually make you more tired in the long run, and how Enada Alert NADH is completely different. These two free gifts are yours to keep just for trying Enada Alert. Discover how much better life can be when you're truly energized, alert, and focused. Time's running out on this incredible offer, so don't miss out. Call now.
When I take the Enada, like I say, it gives me like a boost of energy. You know, and I always say natural boost of energy because it just comes on you. It's not nothing that you feel, you know, where your body's going through any kind of changes or anything like that. You just all of a sudden notice that, you know, that drowsiness that you were aware of earlier isn't there anymore.
You've heard from doctors, nutritionists, athletes, seniors, factory workers, truck drivers, businessmen, and teachers, all who have experienced the amazing benefits of Enada Alert. Now it's your turn. Call the toll-free number on the screen now and find out how you can receive your free 30-day supply of Enada Alert. I'm Fred Dreyer, and thanks for watching.
The proceeding was a paid advertisement for Enada Alert, brought to you by Berkmeyer Health Products USA.